Good morning YouTube, it's Max and Kim.
Today we are going to be visiting two of the most incredible temples in Yogyakarta, Borobudur and Prambanan.
So the first is the biggest Buddha temple in the world and the second is the biggest Hindu temple in Indonesia. Just checking in current time, 4:30 AM, we've got to leave at 5 to get there for 6. It's about the 4th day in a row that we've been getting up quite early.
We're going to be there just after sunrise, because the tickets to actually go into the temple before 6 o'clock are about double the price. We're going to try and make it for 6 AM, which is when the general admission opens, so we get a little bit of the sunrise, but we don't have to pay the extra money. We have finished our 1 hour drive because we did not have traffic. It was great. So we're at Borobudur now. Yeah, but when we go to
Prambanan.
Look, Amy knows it's not going to be the same. Probably take about 1.5 times as long. The temple's open 6 AM to 5 PM, and you can either buy a separate ticket for each temple or you can get the combined one. The separate one is 350,000 for each temple and the combined one is 630 for both. And on the combined ticket you can still do one on one day and one on the other day, but we're going to get them both done today.
2 tickets please.
Praman also?
Yes please.
Yes please.
$1 million $60.
How do you feel about not being a millionaire anymore?
It's nothing.
So these are our tickets. You can pay in US dollars, but it's cheaper not to.
So no drones allowed in the temple guys. So what we've got is a little ticket and they're going to keep it for us at reception. No eating in the temple either. Thank you. Let's go do some exploring.
Stay high for the most of the time. Meet a stranger, jump right in your climb. Waking up on your sofa next to half-filled bottles from last night. I don't even know where we are. I'm naked and I don't know you. But if you wanna go sometime, if you wanna leave this town, baby, I'm lost, I'm fading now. Baby, I'm lost, I'm fading now. Tell me if you wanna go sometime. Yeah, we could be alone tonight. Baby, I'm lost, I'm fading now. Baby, I'm lost, I'm fading now.
So guys, this temple was discovered in 1812 and it was all just covered in forest, and so once they discovered it they found the rocks, but they were all kind of everywhere, so they had to reassemble them. Some got taken for people to build their houses, like they just didn't really think about it. These are all just completely rock. There's no cement or anything to keep them together, they're just the formations of the rock that are keeping them together, which is insane. And any of the parts that they couldn't find, they had to remake perfect little stone bits.
So no 2 bits of stone are the same. So this is a temple.
Yeah, there's like 240 different temples here.
And inside each one of these temples is a little Buddha. It's pretty awesome up here. There's nothing else in the world like it. So we're just on one of the levels that's not the top center bit, but it's still quite high up in the temple. Each little level you can walk around the entire way. There's so much detail on all of the walls the entire way around. They have the stories as you go around the temple here, and they've had to carve it out separately on each brick and then put them all together like a massive puzzle, and the entire temple is covered in this. So the amount of time that it would have taken to cut and place those together is just like, it blows my mind. It is hot out.
It is now 8:40, very busy and very, very hot.
Probably like 35 degrees.
At least. The temple looks really, really well restored and it looks incredible. But then when you do get close up, you can see there's actually quite a few bits that either got lost when they were trying to uncover it or that it just didn't make through. So some have heads missing, there's arms missing, but it actually just adds to it. It looks really, really cool. During the restoration, every part that they had to use new rock on, they've actually marked so that you can see that it's not the original. So this whole top layer has been redone, which makes it really easy to walk on and quite safe, but they've marked them all with a little white dot to show they're not the original. So the temple's right there behind us. We're just trying to find the Gajah, also known as the Elefante. Olifant. It is definitely getting a lot busier.
I mean, it's to be expected being one of the largest temples in the world for its kind, but
yeah,
if you want to avoid the people, come as early as you can.
Or both of the temples we're visiting today are UNESCO heritage sites, and that's why they're more expensive, but the money that we pay do go towards the maintenance costs of these temples.
We just made it to the elephants enclosure, or the elephant house, Karang Gajah. There's 5 elephants here.
Yeah, really cool.
One's obviously a male, the rest we're not sure about.
I think 2 were male, but one is very obviously a male.
Yeah, you have to enter at the east exit and exit at the west exit. If you try and go out the other way or come in the other way,
it doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
And as you can see, we're leaving now and there are masses and masses behind us. It looks the same in front of us. We get a free train ride.
Comes built in with your ticket.
Yeah, I think it might because we got the combo ticket. I'm not sure. He looked at our ticket and said, cool, this is free for you, so might as well take it.
Current time is 9:15. We got here just before 6 AM, so you can easily spend, you know, a good 3 hours here. We didn't really know that it went that quickly. All we pretty much did was go up the temple, have a walk around, walk back down.
This is the Borobudur Museum, which they have all the original stones. I think maybe they're the ones that they couldn't fit in anywhere, so there could be some of those missing pieces. This is what they would have had to like restore when they did it. Imagine this puzzle.
You can see how they fit them all together with the ridges. They literally fit everything together like puzzle pieces. No glue, no cement. They do try and funnel you through a massive market on the way out, which everyone's just walking out of. You can just walk back to the place that you came in the park, and that'll let you out as well. One very short nap later, and we are at
Paramban Temple. When you guys come to the temples, they'll have 2 signs. Right hand side is for the domestic tickets, left hand side is for international. We do pay like 10 times the price, but it's worth it. They're pretty cool. If you are from Indonesia, going to both the temples only cost you 75,000 compared to 630,000 for international.
You guys got a good deal. Ooh, it's a nice stamp.
Stamp as.
Beep, 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 beep. We just seen them. They are huge.
They're like so big.
So big.
Big.
Can you good?
I'm allergic to the sun. Anyone else have that problem?
We're doing tourist stuff. Can you sort yourself out?
3% of people, I don't know the stats, guys. It's a percentage of people that sneeze when they look at the sun. That's me.
Sort your allergy out. We've got temples to see. Better?
Top notch.
Cool, temple time.
There was a massive earthquake. The whole temple was just rubble. There's 224 temples altogether and only 4 have had full restoration.
So now we're going into Siwu Temple. There's 4 rooms. Each room has its own station. The temple is actually 47 meters tall. Guys, we found the secret door. The room of requirement. After the giant earthquake in 2006, when they did the rebuild, they did the same thing at this temple as they did at the first.
It's the original with the lotus underneath, and that's the new one. So it doesn't have as much detail, but it does have that little mark that just shows that it's new.
All of these were their own temples. They've actually just collapsed into rubble now, so what they're doing is they're slowly rebuilding here. But if you have a look, just here, all of this used to be temples. It's like a sea of rubble behind me here. This big one here is 47 meters tall. And the other 2 on the sides, so on the left and on the right, that one there.
37 meters each.
When you come away from the 7 huge ones that we just did the tour of, and you come outside to where the smaller temples were that got ruined in the earthquake, it's actually just rubble and there's no one here, so you can just play around, get some amazing shots.
There's no drink stations.
If anyone wants to open a business, a slushy machine in the middle of that would be very cool.
Also ice cream.
From the main attraction there, it's about a kilometer walk to the other 3 temples. You can rent bikes. For a tandem bike, it'll cost you 20,000 rupiah or $2 Australian. The catch is you can only rent it for half an hour. So by the time you bike there, you gotta turn around and bike back. So you can get segways.
You can get segways, or you can get like golf cart looking things.
Hari ini is panas sekali. Kendi Lumbung.
Lucky we didn't get a bite. Jalan, straight on it.
So this one is considerably smaller, but on the plus side there is no one else here.
Nobody.
We have the entire place to ourselves. It's so peaceful, calm and quiet, still exactly as pretty as the others, just on a smaller scale. Welcome to my crib.
MTV.
So you've pretty much just got another 4 mini temples, and then you've got the main one here that was hit pretty hard in the earthquake that hasn't been repaired very much. These other ones used to be the mini temples as well, but they were pretty much destroyed in the earthquake. Wow, this is amazing. Temple number 4 for the day. This place I would rate the second best temple here out of the 4. So you've got the massive one. If you're only going to come to 1, go to that one. If you can make it to 2, go to the first one and this last one as well.
Yeah, this one is called Cebu.
It's the furthest away, but it's the biggest out of the other 3. This last one's actually really cool. It's got like a 4-wall door system, so you can like walk in through all of the ways there from just behind us, and you can go through that door behind us there as well. We've got a ride back. We don't have to walk all the way back to the entrance. Alright guys, that is the vlog. We're coming at a bit of an angle so you can get the top of the towers there. Is this a good angle?
That's the vlog, mate.
Is this a good angle for our heads?
Yeah.
I think so. We hope you enjoyed our first day in Jakarta, exploring the 2 temples. It's been amazing for us. If you are here, this is the 2 #1 things that you have to come and do. If you haven't already, smack that subscribe button in the face. Stay safe. I'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Hi!
I'm Jeppy from Jombang. I'm Agnes from Situbondo.
And I'm Gisa from Lombok Island, of course!
Hello!
Hello.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.